All beans
And beats it. What a screamer!
He took over in block though.
Johnson away. Johnson coming back.
It begs the question though, doesn't it?
Wonderful goal by Alex Massey.
Oh, he's gone past Nelson. Across the face of the goal. That's got to be it. And it is it.
Personal source design.
Dangerous one from Mariner here. And here's Buren. And what a lovely journey they're going to have back to Suffolk tonight.
People love this because we play a sort of football I think that perhaps hadn't been seen here for many years.
Yeah, I'm not mad because I'm an Ipswich fan. You know, Ipswich is my club.
Season 2 of the Ipswich Save. When we left off, we played Bournemouth in the opening day and lost 2-1. Unluckily lost 2-1, may I add. After that, we won and bet Southampton, Skuse, Pizon and Ducara getting goals. And we bet Leicester 4-0 with Skuse getting 2 and Appa getting 2. And then I put out the exact same team I would put out in a Premier League game, and Luton almost beat us. Ended up 6-4 to us on after extra time, and we have Leeds in the second round. Then obviously it was going to be, we lost my 3-0 to Man City. So today we've got Sheffield and Tottenham. There's been a few more transfers, and so the last one you know of would be Kenji Gamori. We brought in Valon Barami from Watford. We brought in, and have a quick wee look at him. He's well rounded, going to be quite good in that midfield for me. A bit of Premier League experience. Brought in Adjukovic as a backup, maybe potential starting centre back. Finally got John Torlin. Look at this player. Can play left wing pretty much. Can play midfield. Can play as an attacking forward or an advanced playmaker. And eventually brought in Ryan Donk. Gasatallarai were selling pretty much I was trying to get all their players on the cheap. I had 3, but unfortunately the wage budget and I had nothing else, so the only one to come in, I had 3 up on the block to come in, all trying to get them contracts, trying to figure everything out, and couldn't really get it in, fix it. So Ryan Donk comes to us. He's not too bad at 31. Apart from that, Kevin Brew, sold him. He's gone. Jay Tabley on best we got rid of, and the rest are all kind of loans. Too many ages hands, so we're just going to get into this game quite quickly. I don't need his number. And also today's video, well, yesterday's video, should I say? I'm recording this on Thursday night. Should be up about half 8. So I'm technically, if you're watching this on Friday, this is going to make no sense. Computer issue. Power went off when I was sitting at 29%. So it never really got going, and I was at work all day, so it didn't get put up at all now. So we're, as you can see from the league table, we're sitting 9th. Sheffield Wednesday, we yet to pick up a win. A win puts us up into 5th. Regardless of whatever else goes on, we're not fussed. As long as we get our 40 points, I would be happy with 17th. Let's avoid relegation, battle on next season, bring more experienced players in. Why are you being slow? He is being rested. So who we got today is McGoldrick and Argio, and up front we've got Pizon, Torrell, Barami and Sears in midfield, with Labok or Debok, Donk, Webster, Chambers in defence, with Moya in goal. Valenkowski, Berra, Skuse, Pittman, Cunson, Dozzle, Ward on the... Hopefully this is actually still recording now. So yeah, sorry about that slight pause. I was actually pressed it. Hang on 2 seconds. Double checking. So for Wednesday they've got Fernando Llorente up front, Reach Donzo as the attacking wingers, Abdai in midfield with Adam Clayton, and defensive midfielder Sam Hutchinson. I think that's his Sam Hutchinson. Prudel defence, Lees, Luvens and Valera in defence with Westwood in goal, with Wildsmith, Todd Kane, Foresti, Rhodes, Harai, Sasso and Jones on the bench. So Terry gives us a good... I don't know why the morale's now just sitting at okay. We only lost to Manchester City. Jeez, oh. To be fair, anyone would be... I might need to turn the highlights down a bit. So off we go. It's down to Reach. Freddie Sears, first minute, absolutely clatters him, showing a intent straight off the bat. And I will kind of keep an eye on where we go in the league. Pizon makes it 1-0 already. We're set now in 4th, apparently. So here it is. It's just a cross in. Arjo just flicks it in. Pizon. I was too busy. I wasn't even expecting it. I was expecting us to get absolutely battered and score a goal and then lose. Lawrence De Bock after 5 minutes. Did he really tackle him? Badly. Come on. Don't give him a booking. Hopefully he'll cut that out of his game as it goes on. Reach Chambers. John Torrell. Llorente, it's off the post. Donk with the clearance. Moya had it covered anyway by the looks of things. Valera. The Clayton Valera. It's off the bar, but Fernando Llorente just stood offside. So, marking it barred. Moya does obligatory not listening to instructions technique of just kicking the ball up the field. Llorente to Clayton. To Hutchinson to Abdai. Hutchinson to Abdai to Llorente. Clayton's through. Ooh, Clayton with a bad miss. Need to settle down a wee bit. They've got the possession. There we go. To Donk. To Webster. Barami. Can't pick a pass. McGoldrick. He's found McGoldrick. And it's a poor cross in. The bot picks up. Torrell. Pizon just runs. And it's again McGoldrick with a poor pass. Donk with the tackle. Barami with the tackle. So you can see where there is weaknesses. Chambers is way forward. Ooh, Arjo should have done really better. Webster, Torrell finds McGoldrick. Torrell finds Barami. Sears. There is still a lot of weaknesses in this team. And that's evident. Judging by that little exchange of 5 minutes there, that is apparent we have weaknesses. And yeah, I kind of knew that. Arjo, Sears. Arjo finds Barami to McGoldrick. Over the bar, should be doing better. I was hoping this season players like David McGoldrick, who've got the kind of potential in them to really step up and show what they're made of already in this season, but they can't. Pizon, free kick hits the wall. Vinkus finds him. Webster. Donk. McGoldrick finds, I think that was Torrell, finds Barami with the goal. We're 2-0 up. Valon Barami makes it 2. What a good goal that was. McGoldrick finds John Torrell, who finds Pizon. Pizon's a difference maker apparently in this game. Finds Barami, and Barami just... we might actually survive this season. Westwood can't find Reach. Webster's up. Hutchinson. Clayton to Hutchinson to Abdai. Prudel. Let's cut out McGoldrick. Finds Vindes, who gets charged down by 2 players. Chambers with a tackle. Torrell finds I'm just going to call him Arjo. No McGoldrick. Sears. McGoldrick makes it 3. And that's his first goal of the season. So we can have a look here. Vinicius, he puts the ball in, and it's Louvens with the diving header. Sears is there with the follow-up. Cuts across McGoldrick and acres of space. Plenty of time. Absolutely good goal. Must have heard me shouting. So now we have dominating Sheffield Wednesday. This is what I want to see. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Let's keep that going for the second half. Victus to Torrell to Barami. Webster finds Victus. Just keep going. Lees cuts him out. Reach. Donk's there. Ryan Donk. Just going to gets a booking. Not the hardest thing in the world, but Lucas Pison has been on fire. Westwood with a kick out. Vinicius, can he find McGoldrick? He can. McGoldrick gets cut out by Valera. Webster. Barami. Valera even. Reach. Finds Laurenti, who's been quiet. Abdai. Moya with a save, I think. Yeah, it was. It's gone past everyone. Donk just takes it away. Good clearance by Ryan Donk. Brought in to be good, pretty much. That's kind of his thing. So Webster to Donk. Moya. The pitch tries to find McGoldrick, can't. Forestieri. Abrami. I forgot his name. Barami. I knew it was something. Sears finds Torrell. Finds Chambers. Finds Torrell. Finds Barami. He finds Victus. Ooh. It's a miss, but not far away. We're hounding them down. Chambers finds Victus. He runs inside, gets tackled. Oh, Marcus Evans giving me another message. Or maybe it's Jim White. Any transfer business going on in January? Harry Redknapp, maybe, wanting to buy Moya. McGoldrick, Torrell, down, Arujo, I think it is. Finds Sears, can't get it, gets cut out, but straight to Chambers, finds Victus. Brami's through. Ooh, Westwood with the save. It was kind of straight at him, but another good show in there from our midfield. Forestieri tries to find Reach, can't find Webster. Oh, what a goal by Laurenti. Ryan Donk just couldn't get there. I will give him that. That was let's cut us down. Laurenti's just there. Reach. Chambers tries to get in. Reach gets right past. He just passes off. Yeah. Reach just took two defenders out of the game. Ryan Donk slow to pick him up. That time around. Poodle, right, don't let them back into this game. They've got their goal, their tails are up. Ryan Donk with the tackle. There's a free man. Pison to McGoldrick. Good pass. McGoldrick just needs to run. Finds Lucas again. Lucas off the post. Sears makes it 4. It was a devastating counter attack. So it's kind of British down. McGoldrick passes it to Lucas, who has the shot, to Pison, and it's off the post, and no one there. Keeper doesn't react. Sears first man to react to the ball. This is what I was expecting last season. Laurenti, Prudel, Laurenti, Clayton. Torrell can't get there. Hurai's in. Forestieri makes it 4-2. A minute. So I'm just going to take us pause it here, and we'll be back in just a second. We're back, just doing some opposition instructions. Victus is through. Surely it's 5. It is 5. Get in there. Absolutely good goal. Well played, McGoldrick. Beautiful pass through, and Arujo just with a simple finish in the end. Kind of started taking a bit away. I was getting worried. I thought the keeper was actually going to save it. But what a goal. Sears with a free kick. Poor free kick. Laurenti can bring it away, and does so. Clayton can't get to Forestieri with Barami being there. Clayton to Jones. To Clayton. Hurai. Clayton can't get there, can't. It's a volley. Come on in, Nels Moya kicks upfield. Donk to Bok. McGoldrick. I think Arjo's through, can't get there. McGoldrick bring it out to the Bok. It's a wicked cross in, no one's there. Barami takes it down through his legs to Forestieri. Laurenti finds Adam Reach. And Moya? Donk? You saved that? So it's Jones, it's Moya with the save. I'm really liking this. Webster to Chambers. Torrell finds Vinkus or Arju. Barami finds Sears. No one on the Chambers on no one on the overlap. Words. Sears. If it goes to the back post, it's a penalty. Pies on. Come on. Who's on the hat trick? I don't think we've got anyone actually on a hat trick unless Lucas has scored 2. No pressure, youngster. No pressure. You won it. And it's saved. Unlucky. No. None. No. Our 5 goals have come from 5 separate players. I'm liking it. The block needs to just kind of step up a little bit. We are looking like a team. I'm loving it. Pies on the cross in, no one there. Clayton will bring it away on the counter attack. Finds Forestieri to Reach. Barami tries to slow him down. Donk with a header. Webster not very far. Laurenti, it's 5-3. It isn't going to make much of a difference. Adam Reach with the goal. Yeah, Webster just heads it out. Torrell gets kind of closed down by 2 and Webster just runs. Keeper, everyone came for that one against Laurenti, and Adam Webster caused that one with a header. So Barami, Webster is up the field, no one's there. Forestieri, don't make it as tight as it shouldn't look. It shouldn't look as tight as it is. We have dominated them. The Bok, clear header. What a game, what a result, lads. Absolutely pleased with that result and your performance. Yeah, so guys, we're now going to start playing top of the league Tottenham, and I will see you guys in just a second. And we're back, hopefully. So it's the exact same team for us that bet Sheffield Wednesday. For them, for Tottenham, it is Harry Kane, Otavio, Ericsson, Luan. It's the front 4. Dele Alli and Eric Dyer in the midfield with Danny Rose, Vertonghen, Wanderwield, Malo in defence with Hugo Lloris in goals, with Vorm, Davis, Pastore, Borja, Sisco, Walker and Moussa Dembele on the bench. And we're back. Terry Connor with an inspiring team talk partner. I'll come in and just slightly ruin it. Now let's get rid of this. So we kick things off. Torrell to Barami. All the way back to Moya. Donk, Webster, Barami. It's a goal kick to Tottenham, and Victus has found the ball. He's pinched it. Barami. Victus, where's he going to go? It finds Chambers, who nearly finds Sears. Pison, McGoldrick nearly in. The Bok finds Pison. Oh, Pison can't cross it into Bok. Gets her. McGoldrick, wild shot over the bar. McGoldrick can't find anyone. Torrell saved by Hugo Lloris. Apparently we've taken Tottenham bit by surprise here. Chambers, he can't find anyone. Harry Kane's nicked off him. Luan's on the run. It's to Harry Kane. Donk can get there. Dele Alli is 1-0. And just as quick as that, Tottenham just counter-attacked us with devastating effect. No one even close. Dele Alli, Moya just even Moya was kind of like, nah. So we try again. Torrell to Barami, to Webster, Donk, Torrell, De Bock, Pison, McGoldrick. Ericsson cuts out for it. McGoldrick finds the ball at his feet again. Barami, Torrell finds Sears, who gets tackled at the same time as going backwards. Kane. Pison's there to cover. Victus. And Sears has got loads of room. Hugo Lloris, what a save! I even that mad that we're losing because we are 9 points from our first 6 games as one the wheels offside. That isn't relegation form yet. A goal probably would help us just get back into this. De Bock, just boot it. Victus is there, finds McGoldrick. If he has any... Oh, McGoldrick should have cut it back. I'm just going to call him Victus from now on. Sears the corner, can't cross it. We've been in this position before. Let's not ruin it. Barami finds Victus. Torrell. Sears can't control it. Can't bring it down quickly enough as my motorbike has appeared outside my window. Pison finds Barami. Leathers a shot. Hugo Lloris again with a save. We are peppering him. And every time we get forward, we look like we're going to score, but he's just there. Sears. Corner was cleared back. It was back to Sears. He runs away with the ball. Harry Kane just fouled him. Oh, Freddie Sears. Better make just. Yeah, it needs to come off. Grant Ward can come on, confirm and give him a quick team talk. Come on, faith in you, go out there and make a difference. Ericsson with the corner in for Tottenham. Dunk with the clearance. Octavio to Dyer. Dele's through. Moyer picks it right off his toes. Tries to find McGoldrick to Dyer. Dele's there. Kane. Dyer to Ericsson to Dele Alli. To Dyer to Ericsson. Torrell's there with a tackle. Moyer just boots it clear. Octavio to Ericsson. Kane's through. Moyer can't get his fingers tips to it. We're 2-0 down. And now we're seeing our positive record kind of evaporate. Ericsson, Harry Kane. Donk could have done better. Keeper maybe could have got a hand to it. Hugo Malo now with a throw in. Dele, Moya with a save. Burnley's overtaking us now. I'm not liking this. Well, I can't be too mad at them. As Hugo Malo comes in, Kane makes it 3. We are going to get absolutely battered, I think, here. Hugo Malo is just easy for them. Yeah, it's just, and no one even near them. This is why they're top of the league. Kane to Ericsson. Octavio. They're through. Moya with the save. Donk rattles it off Kane. I can't be too hard on them. Chambers. Victus gets cut out. Again, it's up to Harry Kane. Webster off his toes. Donk tries to send Lucas Pison his way he can. If that was just a little bit closer to Pison. Kane through. Donk with a clearance up to Victus, can't get there. Webster's got Ward. We've looked dodgy on that side ever since Grant Ward's come on. They've had 7 shots and all 7 of them on target. 3 of them have led to the goals. Yeah, I'm going to get a little aggressive on. Performance has been poor. Riled them up a bit. Hugo Malo to Dyer. Ericsson to Luan. De Bock with a tackle. Ericsson with a free kick to Otavio to Kane for his hat-trick. Moya with a save. Ericsson No one's there. Ward's there. Can he bring it away? He does. Finds McGoldrick. Tries to find Victus, can't. Webster brings it down to Ward, who finds Leon Chambers, who crosses it into nobody, and Hugo Lloris gathers quite easily. McGoldrick, free kick. Hugo Lloris with an easy save. Ericsson with a free kick off the wall. Moya catches that with ball. Yeah, pretty much. I could just start reading the bottom. But it just, as I was just about to say it, I read at the bottom of the line. Great save again by Moya. He hasn't really been at fault for any of the goals. It's more defensively. Ericsson, Moya with the save. Defensively, we've been poor. Been a bit better in the second half, but we have really been poor. And I'm not getting too upset, none, because I kind of expected it as Tottenham. When you've got players like Dele Alli and Harry Kane in your team, and a goalkeeper that is as good as Hugo Lloris, you're going to struggle. Moya again with the save. That's kind of why I brought Moya in as well. Bit of damage limitation at the back. The ball going in the book for the 5th time already this season. Ottavio finds Pastore. Dembele luckily offside. I'm taking us 9 points because we're not a million miles away from people. Webster with a grateful clearance, you know, and amongst Watford, the Stokes who have yet to play, but Watford losing. I'm not too, I wouldn't say too disappointed. A goal against Tottenham, I would love a goal against Tottenham. The Bok, Toro brings it down, can he get there? He does. The Bok to Barami. McGoldrick finds Victus to McGoldrick, who finds Hugo Lloris. Warlich went out for the corner. Ward, oof, that was a poor corner. And no one there. Ottavio Chambers gratefully and thankfully picks the ball up. Ottavio to Kane for his hat trick. Ooh, over the bar. Hopefully Freddie's ears isn't badly injured. Pizon's free kick in. Toro finds Webster. Victus unlucky. I don't know who he's up against. Hugo Lloris. Ward, who's informed. Donk. No, that's full time. That's it, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to be aggressive. Far from pleased. They all seem kind of happy with that, so I ain't going to. But I've seen the sense of went, well, you know, even turn around and went, well, there's Tottenham, come on, they're like spending 100 million a year, where we're spending a couple of mil here and there. Schedule and for. So, Burnley Hull, I think maybe our next games to come into it. As you can tell, our form hasn't been bad. 1-3, 1-4 out of the last 7 games. We're 4-3. I would say is an okay thing. So yeah, we'll come back for the Burnley Hull game in the next episode. But until then, guys, I'm gonna love you, leave you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in part 3. We're already into October by this point. It's going to be a long season. We can stay up, but until then, we're just going to have to keep grinding out results. But until then, I will see you all for the Burnley game, and have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.